Okay, fairies, ready for a pumpkin peddler show? And all the cats and the critters coming? Here we come. Wishing you happy Halloween, love and magic. Here it comes. Okay. All right, so we will be starting with our Salem over the Goddess Seaview Moon Wind Chime. Now these are new colors. This is, speechless. So we have the gold tone in the moonlight yellow. This is that beautiful pale moonlight yellow that you wouldn't know it wasn't really the full moon that we saw last night, because once that came up, it was that pale yellow.
Yep.
And then we have twilight purple in silver.
Beautiful.
So take it away, Missy.
Yeah. So this is for all you cat and Halloween lovers. I worked with Lainey on this one too. This was for years we worked on this. Yeah, so this was a long time ago. And this was fun to do because this cat has such attitude, sitting high atop the beautiful Seaview moon.
Love her.
She is so beautiful. You know, I want to call her a Siamese cat, but not really. I mean, she does have the points, the dark points like the Siamese has, but I just think this is an everything cat. She's just beautiful. She's just hanging out up there. She has her beautiful witch's hat on that's all hand enameled in purple. And she, of course, with her little friend, her little mouse friend, is sitting up on the rim. I don't know if she knows he's up there or not, but he likes.
He's got some attitude.
He likes hanging out up there. Yeah, he's all
How about
relaxed.
the ears coming through the
Isn't
hat?
that so cute? The way her ears
Her hat's
come
designed
right
for
through
the
hat.
ears to come
absolutely.
through. I mean, she designed it that way.
It's a cat witch hat.
It's a cat witch hat.
And then we've come down to the sides and the ghost, the pave ghost, and a sparkly Kirks Folly dusted ghost. And over here is, I know Lainey's favorite part because she's just a lizard lady.
Yes, she
well,
is.
First of all, she's a cat rescuer, and she has what we call the cat army, which she takes such extraordinary care of these feral cats that she would never.
Like 30 of them she has?
She would never turn her back on any animal, but she's a very special lady. She does some wonderful work. She's a light worker. It was Lainey who said to me, who brought my attention to light workers, and Lainey, you are a light worker. Look at this bat at the bottom. Oh my God. Look at this bat. He's black, so he's enamel black, and then he has black Aurora Borealis stones in him to just really make him sparkle. And our beautiful lizard over here. And then we come down to the bottom, and there's another.
Is that a lizard or a chameleon?
Oh.
I thought
well,
it was
you know,
I
tell the stories about the
chameleons.
Oh my God.
We used to have chameleons
My
when we were
God.
young all the time.
Oh my God.
My poor mother. We
What,
had
did we
everything.
get them at the fairs or
we
something?
got them at, there would be fairs.
Yeah.
Like, circuses.
Yes.
Circuses and fairs.
Yes.
And I don't know why they sold chameleons.
And
but,
why our mother would let us take one home.
But they were,
we
they
had
weren't
everything.
difficult to raise or anything. I mean, I don't think. And they shed their skins and they changed color and all that, and they were just adorable. I think we did have defeated flies. Did we feed flies?
And they'd sit on your arms and everything.
Yeah, they were adorable.
I don't know how long their lifespan was, but I don't recall that.
I don't recall
My mother was
dying. I don't recall anything
my
dying.
My mother was very good at that. We didn't know about death till we were
right. We had
way
to.
older, till we really had to. Yeah, they just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back to
Went
this.
to the happy hunting ground.
Happy hunting ground. This has my favorite ghost down here, and bats and spiders crawling all over the crystals. Look at this beautiful green crystal. It is gorgeous. It's almost a vitral, shooting other colors out from it when the light hits it. And I love this crotchety old witch on her broom. I mean, that's the witch we all grew up with. That's her. She's there, and our black cat with the orange
green
witch's
face.
hat.
She got a green face, green skin.
And the huge big bat down here. He's black, but he's got that poof of purple powder so that he kind of has, not an oil slick, but it's just you can definitely see some purple on his wings. And then look at the colors of these crystals. Sapphire, topaz, moss green. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. So beautiful, the colors. And the pave stars. And what doesn't this have? And again, it's got the 4 chimes.
I love that. I do love it. A whole new thing for us. I love it.
Look at the back is all finished, and it's got that beautiful chain that we can use to hang it wherever you want. Whatever corner needs a little sparkle, put this in it, because, or by a window. When the sun goes through these crystals, you're gonna have fairies everywhere, flying all over the walls. But I love this piece. Love it, love it. So there's the purple and the silver, and the golden and the gold.
Yes.
Yeah. Both
Moonlight
so
yellow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Beautiful, beautiful. I know some of you will go home with both of them.
Yeah.
You just can't help it.
I know.
Just can't help. Girl can't help it. Okay, now we have something very new and different, something we've never done before. We try to challenge ourselves to do things we've never done before, and this certainly steps out, let me tell you. I have it on as a necklace. Helen has it on as a pin. No, well, anyway, it's made as a pin, but you can wear it both ways. So it's the Pumpkin Peddler Witch Pin Pendant.
This is our new
This is
witch.
different, yeah.
We racking our brains. We said we can't put a witch on a broom again. We've done that and done that and done that. Where are we going to put our witch? And then it came to mind, when we were kids, we had a very special lady who came by in a cart just like this.
With a horse.
With a horse. She didn't have a giant black cat pulling her in her cart. She had a horse pulling her cart. And she would collect things like papers and old clothes, and
rags.
She was just a very cool lady. Very cool. We were just
kind of look like that.
In awe of this woman. And the horse, I mean, are we that old?
Yes.
Yes. Rode the street
Yes, we are.
with a horse-drawn carriage.
Right.
And this is how she made her living. And she was there, once a week? I don't know, once every couple of weeks?
I think so. She drove around the neighborhood. We didn't live on a farm, you know. We lived in a little neighborhood, regular neighborhood with houses. Yeah. And she would, like the ice cream man used to come up the street with the bell, Jimmy the ice cream man.
Jimmy, yeah.
We loved that stuff in the old days. And we miss that. We really miss that.
We do.
We even had a fishmonger come.
We did? Oh, I don't remember that.
Well, maybe it was my day, not your day. She's the youngest, I'm the oldest, so I saw things she didn't see.
I don't remember the fishmonger.
Yeah, because she was really little. We also had a vegetable guy who came.
No.
Yes, with fresh vegetables. How nice is that?
Wow.
I'd like that to be coming to my door.
Really cool.
Well, it kind of does. Instacart.
Yeah.
Kind of does. I love my Instacart.
Well, I mean, it was a very cool time. It was a very cool time. But I remember that woman so clearly. I remember her face and everything, and her horse, and how the horse smelled, and it was great. It was really great. Anyway, this is kind of a takeoff on that. She's she's not a beautiful old witch. She's not a diva. She's just your beautiful witch, old-fashioned witch.
Well, she's certainly prettier than the green-faced one. She certainly is.
She has her
and she's
hat,
younger.
and her garb is like striped green sleeves with a purple top, and look at that. I mean, look at her black boots. I mean, she's very detailed and all enamel.
Yes.
She really is very detailed. She has a crow sitting on top of this giant jack-o'-lantern pumpkin.
The whole jack-o'-lantern in the cart.
Beautiful. One big jack-o'-lantern she's selling. Someone special is going to get that. And then her cart is all enameled and detailed. This is a gargoyle sitting over here. A tiny, tiny little gargoyle. And there's a spider web with a little spider kind of, her cart is a little shabby and needs a little dusting, but she doesn't care. She wants to just sell this big old pumpkin. And then there's a lantern right here, and her chains go to, it's not a bridle, what is it called? Not a harness, a harness. Her harness are chains with tiny little silver wishing stars, and they go to her giant black cat who is pulling the cart. I mean, this is her best friend. This cat watches over her, takes care of her, and adores her. They're best friends, and they're selling this giant, big jack-o'-lantern.
It's so funny.
This cat has such attitude.
Girls, use your magnifying glasses to see the fine detail on here, because you're going to miss things. At the lantern hanging down, there's a baby bat, like this big, like it was just born.
On the top,
On the top of the lantern.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, the more detail. Look at these tiny little bezel set stones.
Isn't that so cute?
In the wheel,
so
in
cute?
the cart.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't really notice that before. And the little web over here and the little bat on the top of that.
It's a conversation
with the gargoyle.
piece for sure.
That is crazy detailed.
So this is the back, and this is a pin. It's a large, beautiful pin. You can use this on a coat, on a shawl, on a shirt, whatever you want to use it on.
Or a necklace.
And it's got that beautiful enhancer that flips up, and you can put this on beads or a chain or whatever you have, whatever you want to put it on. And it clicks right down, and there it is as a necklace. So a lot to talk about on this.
Oh,
and
wow.
It's unusual, no question about it.
The color of the cat?
Isn't it
it's a
beautiful?
black cat, but it's got like midnight blue gloss in it. Like it's like is this the purple lighting? What is it? Is this really? Wait a minute. No, it's got that midnight blue gloss in it. What is that?
Powder.
Is that the powders?
It's highlight blue powder, and it's just a little bit of just a little poof of that. And it changes the color of this black cat. It just adds more dimension to it. It's pretty wonderful.
This is like a movie. This could be in a movie. I mean, seriously, it's got a whole thing going on.
Do you know how long it took to get the cat's eyes right?
I can't even imagine.
It was
Back
ridiculous.
And forth 1,000 times.
My
But you
God.
got a pink nose.
He does have a
Little
pink nose. But the eyes are what's important on cats. You can't just have big, googly, round eyes. Cats don't have those eyes. So anyway, I hope you like it. It's definitely very unusual. It's not your run-of-the-mill Halloween pin. It's a lot to talk about. It's a conversation piece, and it's a little work of art, I think.
How about
Love
these? The matching earrings.
Look at the earring.
You know, they're large, girls. They're large. But
They're large.
not too heavy for me, and I don't like heavy.
my
As you can see,
God.
they're not pulling.
Look at
but
this
these are
earring.
big. But how fun. What a statement what these would make.
So
you
there
know?
he is. That's her cat.
Yeah.
And there's a beautiful crow holding the cat up.
Purpley.
And and it's a lever back earring with a little tiny stone at the base of the lever back. But this is unusual.
It is
This
unusual.
absolutely
It really
unusual.
is. He's got the funniest look on his
He
face.
does,
like,
doesn't he?
What?
Like, what?
Where am I? What's going on? How come I'm on your
He
ears?
really is. He's very cool. Very cool.
So
if you
that's-
like black cats.
Yeah, that's
there
called
he is.
Witch's Peddler's Black Cat Lever Back Earrings.
great.
Adorable.
Super.
Big. They really read. Look how cute.
They are big.
Isn't that cute? I love them. They're
They are
comfy.
big.
They look great with this, but they look great with anything. Any of the Halloween. Okay, now we have our Keeper of the Fairy Garden Skull Magnetic Enhancer.
Oh, I put
So
that on.
this is really interesting because we did bring this out last year. We just brought it in silver. And I can't tell you, all of a sudden we turn around and it's gone. It was, how fast did that go? I don't get it. I mean, he's beautiful. He's all in flowers. He's a garden one. You know, he's like of the fairy garden. And he's surrounded by flowers. And so this year, people asked for it in gold too. So we brought it back in gold and silver. So we kept it in for you silver lovers, but we thought the gold people should have a chance too because they didn't want the silver. They wanted gold and we didn't have gold. So now we do. So he's quite beautiful. So we have the, right, you know what? He's a nice size. Not too big, not too small.
Too. I think so
Yes,
too.
it's
It's
perfect.
a perfect size. And you really have to look to say, what is that? Is that a skull in a flower garden?
Right.
I mean,
Right.
that's exactly what it is. It's a pave skull, solid pave across the head, and it's plunked right in the middle of a circle of pave flowers, all different colors, all different
colors, the
shades,
mix of
purples
colors.
and oranges and aquas and reds. Lots of color in there. But it's just so unusual to see it with that background, that floral background, a skull. I think it's really cool.
Beautiful.
Really, really cool. And I don't think this is just for Halloween either.
Oh
I
no,
think you
that's
could
year
wear
round.
this all
Sure.
the time.
People who
Anytime.
are skull lovers,
Yeah.
and that's year round.
Is
Absolutely.
that my hat
I
twinkling?
think it is. Your hat is in the diamond wind chime, but I thought to myself, how is that doing that? Are the fairies here?
The fairies are here. So I have on the gold, and I'm holding the silver, and both of them, they're beautiful.
Yep.
They really are. Really, really pretty.
Okay, now we have
Oh,
our
yes, yes,
Hallows Eve Dragon Magnetic Enhancer.
Oh,
And this is backed by popular demand because we did introduce it before, but we brought it back because so many people have asked for it to come back. And we have so many new gals out there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Since we put up our new website in March or April, we have so many new people coming in, visiting who's never been to us before. And, these are iconic pieces that we thought we have to bring this back because this is an iconic, real, gorgeous, state-of-the-art Kirks Folly piece. Those of you who are dragon lovers, who we all are, certainly dragon lovers, love our Game of Thrones and dragons and all that, and we made it in the Halloween theme. How fun is that? A Halloween dragon. Well, dragons can dress up to be anything they want, you know. They really can. But go ahead, details. Details.
There's nothing missing from this Halloween dragon. I mean, really, he is glorious. He's not lying down. He's kind of reclining, and his wings are up, and he's got a beautiful little pave star out of his mouth, and he has a beautiful necklace of tiny little wishing stars, little tiny shiny little stars. And then look all along the bottom here. There's pumpkins and stars and spiders and ghosts, and there's even a little owl tucked in there. I mean, it's amazing. And a little crescent moon and another little star. And then look at off the bottom, a bat, a black cat. Look at that web and the spider. Another little pave star and a crow. I love this crow. Another pumpkin and a witch that is enameled back and front. I mean, no reason to do that, but that's what we do. If you can see the backs, some of these are enameled, some are just shiny gold. But this piece is beautiful. And what's the game coming back? Fire Dragons?
What's the name of the Game of Thrones coming back?
I don't know the name.
Yes,
of the
you
show.
do.
House of Fire?
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons? I think
It's coming back August
I think
what?
it's House of Dragons.
Soon.
Yeah.
August, so
House of Dragons? What is it called?
End of August. How Game of Thrones.
I think it's House of Dragons. Or Fire
Well, by the time this goes
Anyway.
up, but we'll be back.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. So yeah, I mean, we have some beautiful dragon pieces that I just felt like maybe we should, bring back and in honor of that show, because so many watch it and so
Yes.
many will be watching it, and you'll want your own dragons. So I've been watching Game from the beginning,
Me
all
too.
over
From
again,
the very
and it's
beginning.
like, what?
Yep.
I don't remember that. And I see these big dragons on her shoulder and in her hair and on her coats, and it's beautiful, really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So
Gorgeous.
so here's our Halloween dragon.
Yep.
He is beautiful. Love him. Love him. Love him. Gorgeous.
Well, that's it for our Halloween Critter Show right now. We'll be back really soon, as we always are. We love you, and bye-bye.